His collarbone shattered. My phone started recording. I go put it in the freezer. Been away from my family. 4-bedroom. I became Moana. First best friend Mexican, speaking Spanish. I was 4. So you ain't never did. You go and you get your own experience. Scratch that. I don't know why I said that. On my demographic, who really watch my full videos anyway? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tay, not Lachey. That's just my brand name. I came up. It's clever. If you know, you know. But as y'all know, and if you don't know, I just got back to Houston from Mexico. I had a lot of people asking me, like, you know, what made me go to Mexico. Just a lot of questions. So I got the questions here, and I'm gonna start with why I went. Okay, so initially the plan was for him to come to Houston. He not from Mexico, y'all. A lot of people be assuming he from out there, but no, he is from Florida. And basically, long story short, what had happened was his siblings play football out there. And so he was playing, and then it was gravel or something, and he lost his step, and he had to like twist his body a certain way because it was like another little kid behind him. He didn't want to fall on the kid, so he fell. However he fell, his collarbone shattered. At that time, I had already moved from my sister's house back to my cousin. And so I just booked my ticket. Mind you, we already had his ticket booked to come out here. So we had and I went out there. I was with him. He got his surgery. Throughout the whole recovery process, he recovered so fast. He didn't need no type of physical therapy, but I wasn't even supposed to stay as long as I did. I was only gonna stay for like 2 months, then it just kept like prolonging, and I ended up staying longer. Now I'm gonna answer y'all questions. I did post a Q&A for y'all because I didn't know y'all would even be interested in that. And when the first person commented, like, can you do a story time, like a Q&A, kind of caught me off guard because I didn't think that was something people would be interested in. And then somebody else commented, somebody else asked me, somebody else DM me. So I was like, okay, I'll do one. First question, I'm not doing it in no order. It's just the way I screenshot it. Let me get comfortable. Okay, first question. What advice would you give someone who wants to move abroad? My first piece of advice is to make sure you set financially. And what I mean by that is have something that generates you USD money. That's another thing that boosts the quality of life. Make sure it's something you really want to do. Because I'm not gonna lie, it still is hard knowing like that's who I want to be. I'm gonna move back. It was really hard because I never been away from my family like that. And it was just my second time being on a plane, and I flew out there by myself. And it wasn't the first time I was with my boyfriend, y'all. I ain't that crazy. Make sure you have the mindset, and make sure you're ready for a different way of life. You'll realize once you leave the US, you'll realize it's really not it. What's one thing you learned about yourself since living there? A lot, actually. It gave me a different sense of self, freedom, mental clarity, and independence. Being away from my family, it's a lot that I learned about myself, like just growing into myself more. I hope y'all can still see me good. My light not on right now because my phone too hot. Yes, I'm using my flashlight because my other light is dead, and I'm sitting face to like the window, so it won't really make much of a difference. Advice on getting your own place and moving: make sure you have a PO box because they don't do mail out there. At least not, that ain't what I've seen. The area I went to, they don't do mail. And so his parents like fly out every couple months to their P.O. box, and they'll get whatever mail. They'll fly out and, you know, just gather different things from the U.S. because Mexico don't have, as y'all know, they don't have everything out there that we have out here. Amazon, you can order on Amazon. They have different apps that you can order stuff on. And y'all, it's very modern. Like, I don't know the word, but like, I was so surprised when I went out there and I seen Starbucks, McDonald's, Wendy's. They got Walmart. It's the same thing as out here. They got sushi spots. They got a lot of nice restaurants. So yeah, definitely make sure you're set financially. What I'm doing right now is trading. Like, yeah, have a business or anything that has you making passive income, or just any income that you don't have to, you know, physically work. Even some people work from home, but like a lot of people move there and they end up going back home because they just can't do it. I was with my boyfriend and his family, so it wasn't no I moved and got a apartment or Airbnb. Like, I was good on everything, but there was no rent or bills or nothing like that. But when I do go, I am planning on moving there, so when I do, I will share that process with y'all. Food, y'all, the food. I knew the US, I knew the food wasn't good here, but I really had to leave and experience the food out there to really tell the difference. Like, now, since I've been back, my stomach literally hurts when I eat stuff. Like, the quality of food out there is much better. Like, they literally, like in my last video when I was eating the hot chips, they don't even have red 40. Red 40 is banned. It's not banned out here. I think they trying to ban it, but the food is so much, like, the quality is much better. Of course, it's gonna be some different things, but you can find a lot of the same stuff. Like, the snacks different. Like, of course they got chocolate bars and stuff, but the chips, certain chips good. You gotta find the right bag of chips, but it's the fact that they feel so much air in they chip bags. It's crazy. Can you drink the water? No, you can't drink the water. You can shower in it. I heard some people like boil their water before they cook with it. Some people don't. But what they have is they use everybody just buy the jug water. You can get regular drinking water or the alkaline water. That's what his parents get. And yeah, you just have the little, I'll put a picture up and show y'all the little jugs. They have the same stuff out here. Regular water out the faucet you can't drink. You'll get shake. Someone said your boyfriend moving back with you. Nah, it's not the plan no more. The plan was for him to move here and we was gonna stack up and then still move out there, but that's not the plan now. What is the cost of living in Mexico? Let me show you. We gonna search on Google peso to USD. A lot just happened. My phone started recording. It was overheated and I had to go put it in the freezer. I can't take not knowing how I look, how I'm looking in the camera. I'm gonna do my front camera real quick while I'll show y'all. So 1 USD is 18 pesos. Right. The cost of living is so cheap. You can get a 2-story house that's upstairs, downstairs, a pool, 4 bedrooms for like 800. Probably not even, probably way less than that, like 700. Popcorn is stuck. Hold on. And the Ubers, I know out here, when I used to go to work downtown at the Marriott, I live like 12 minutes away, so Uber was like $11, $12, 13, 20-minute Uber, $20, $30, 30-minute. That can go up to, really it can go up to 100, which is crazy. But out there, you can get a 12-minute ride, $5, $6, 20-minute ride, $10, maybe less. Yeah, everything is just way cheaper there. Is it different compared to the city life? Yes. Before I went out there, I haven't been swimming, and I've probably been 14 since the last time I was swimming. Not even swimming, just the beach. When I got out there and I touched that water, I became Moana. Like, I swear, I'm an island girl now. I'm still a city girl, but I'm an island girl too. It's very different. But they do have, like, Mexico City. My boyfriend, I ain't been yet, but my boyfriend says like the New York of Mexico. A lot of diversity out there, and it is different. It's more calm, like, and safe. Y'all, I do not feel safe when I go to Walmart or wherever I go. I don't feel as safe as I feel out there. Like, you can walk at night, ain't nobody worried about you. Of course, it depends on where exactly. Do your research. Don't go out there getting kidnapped. You ain't scared of cartels. I'm not gonna speak too much about that, but they not a problem. They are really for the people. Like, they do crazy stuff, but it's not for no reason. It's like to keep the community good. Like, they are about community and keeping their people safe. So if you out there robbing and stealing, they gonna get you. That's basically it. But out here is different. Like, you can just be a civilian and get got. That ain't happening out there. Again, it depends on where you go. Were people staring at you often because you black? Yes. Yes. That's another thing. They will stare. You just gotta get used to it, because they will stare and they see them staring, and they'll just keep staring. And it is something you gotta get used to. I remember when I took my hair, I wore my hair in an afro. They like touching. It's not like, why are you here? You're a foreigner and this and that. It's more like, oh my God, like, you're here in my country, like, because they think America is just like, you know. And so when they see us, it's like, oh my God, like, thank you for choosing to come here. Like, I didn't know y'all thought we was cool like that. Yeah, my boyfriend, his locks, they love his locks. And again, it depends on where you go, because I have been seeing a lot since the latest political news. I have seen a lot of people more angry about seeing U.S. citizens being out there, and it's like, okay, I get it, but at the same time, do you know how many established communities Mexicans have out here? Especially, like, I'm gonna speak from being in Houston. If you're from Houston, specifically certain areas, majority Mexican. Everybody around the world come here. Y'all can even come here and get jobs. We can't even get no jobs when we go out there. This is another reason it didn't feel like I was nowhere different. I graduated from a Hispanic school. Before I left, I was in a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. So when I went out there and seen all the stuff, all the buildings in Spanish and stuff, it looked different, but it was like, mind y'all, like my first best friend was Mexican. I started speaking Spanish when I was 4. I was actually fluent, like almost kind of fluent. And I probably got a little Mexican in me. I don't know. I ain't got my own DNA tested before, but that's something I want to do. But anyways, get out the way. This notification is sitting here. I'm waiting for it to leave. I'm not waiting. It's just sitting there. Anyways, so you ain't never did that. And because I'm recording, you want to just sit here and me and what? You focus. Oh, what was I saying? That's my experience. Of course, still take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. You go and you get your own experience. Okay. Is it hard or easy to find black hair stuff out there? Because I know they all got straight hair. Yes. Oh my god, I didn't have my hair done. Oh my god. I got cut off because my iPhone wanna overheat and I'm letting it cool off. So I'm just recording on my Android because I don't wait for nobody. Hair stuff. I heard Mexico City. So I met a friend out there. Of course you can get it from Mexico City. For sure. Because like I said, they very diverse. They got everything you need. I never ordered like braiding hair. I never ordered that from Amazon. But if you know some good brands to order from and you did it before out here, then yeah. But you're gonna have to buy hair out here and take it with you. Some people do, like when they come out here, they'll like buy the hair for you and you can put in an order. They got Shea Moisture products. They do have products, but some of it be US prices, of course. So you can find it, but it's like some stores you're not gonna find it all the time because they get imported. So it's like whenever the store got it in stock. But it's real nice to just wear your natural hair. But at the same time, it's too hot for that. I don't scratch that. I don't know why I said that. It's too hot for that. Most black people I've seen out there is locked, and I don't blame them. And it's crazy because like it seemed like the more I went out, the more black people I seen. Like the first time I went out there, 2024, something like that. I didn't really see a lot of black folks. Like I seen them, but like not as much as this time. Like I go to the mall and you guaranteed to see a black family, just a black person. And it's always a like mutual respect. Like every time I see a black person, I'm like, I'll wave or smile. Sometimes when we grocery shopping with his mama, people will come over. When we see a black person, they'll come over and ask like, where you from? Like, how long you been here? And this and that. It's small talk, but it's hard finding friends. It's like a different demographic of black people. Like I'm not mean, but I'ma say what need to be said. And I'm from Houston, not a nice part of Houston. So naturally, I got a little. I don't know what's the word, but I got a little. In the way I talk, it's not ghetto, but you know what I mean. The people that you come across out there, I don't know how to explain it. It's probably easier for them to meet more people like them. But for people like that come from my specific demographic, it's a bit harder. But I did meet someone. Do you plan on getting a house out there? What the price is like? I should have put these in order. But yeah, I do plan on getting a house or apartment. You know, man, I want an apartment, but like it really don't matter. It's gonna be cheap regardless. Hold on, I'm missing some questions. I really hope the quality of this video stay good, but it really don't matter because who really watch my full videos anyway? Y'all watch the beginning, and like, I don't think people make it to the end anyways, and it's gonna be at the end. So hey. So y'all see this part, let me know if the quality different from the beginning of the video. Like, I've been real consistent with the posting. I got some videos coming up, not no time soon, but I do have to get my wisdom teeth removed. I can't believe they gotta cut my mouth open like that. And I heard it's not even that bad, but I sat up there and watched a video of it happening. So I'll take y'all on that journey. I'll share what that's like. My braces, I'm getting my braces in Mexico because I know y'all be seeing my teeth crooked and it's too tight. But the thing is, I've been going to the dentist consistently since I was a kid. Why did it take however many years it was for somebody to say you need braces? My teeth being the same. Like, it might have got worse over time, but you could have been said something. Why wait till I'm like 17 to say that? Anyways, but I'm glad you did wait, because now I can get my mouth fixed for cheaper. I got a clothing haul. That's what's gonna be next. I hope this is a good informative video. You can always ask me anything. I'll respond. My iPhone look dusty, y'all. I think the only reason my camera don't look as good no more is because when his brother dropped it in the pool and I had to get it fixed. I think that did some permanent damage to my camera. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. That's so cute on the wall. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Clothing haul. I got some cute pants.
Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.